Hi, and welcome to Big Brothers Big Sisters Youth Orientation. Today I'll be talking to you about our agency and how it works. We at Big Brothers Big Sisters believe it's a privilege to be a part of your life and want to support you and your family the best way we can. You may have heard about Big Brothers Big Sisters before, like maybe you have a friend with a big or one of your siblings has one. Or maybe this is all new to you, and that's okay. I'm going to tell you about it in this video. There are a few important things to know about Big Brothers Big Sisters. One of those is that we'll match you with an adult that you get to hang out with a couple times a month. During that time together, you can do fun new things like exploring places around town. Most of your time is going to be just the two of you, but we also do small and big group events as well as field trips. We're going to talk to you today about what you like and don't like, what kinds of things you would like to do, what a big might be able to help you with, and what you want to share with them. We'll also interview bigs about the same sorts of things so that we can find someone that we think you'd get along with. So your next question may be, who is a big? A big sibling will be a mentor who you can build a trusted friendship with. Mentors may have more or different life experience and can share lessons they've learned throughout their life with you. It will go both ways though. You'll learn from them and they'll learn from you. You might have several mentors, like a big, through this program, teachers, coaches, or family or friends. They all look different, but these are all examples of people who you can rely on, teach you life lessons, and are there when you need it. Some are there for a year or two, some are there for a lifetime. It's the lessons that you learn and carry with you that are important about having mentors. In the picture on the screen, you can see some of our matches having a lot of fun together. Now that we've talked about what a big is, let's talk about your role in the program. You're what we call a little. Most importantly, we are a youth-centered program, which means you come first. So your voice has to be included in every part of our process, from whether you want to be in the program, to what type of big you want, to what brings you joy, what you'd like to learn more about, and what challenges you'd like your big to help you with. We believe that trying new things and learning is an important part of your growth. It might be hard at first or even uncomfortable, but it's good to try new experiences because you may end up finding something that you really love. We also think that it's great to share things with your big that may be new to them. That way, they also can learn new things. And lastly, it's important to practice gratitude in your match. Gratitude is being thankful. We encourage both our littles and bigs to express their gratitude to one another for all the fun they're having together. Next, let's cover some important rules. We're only going to cover a few. The rest will be covered when you meet your big. In the beginning, your time should be one-on-one time, meaning you can't bring your siblings or friends just yet. This time is for you and your big to hang out and get to know one another. Once you do get to know each other a little better, you can think about bringing others along occasionally if that's okay with your big. It's important to talk to your parent and guardian about your match. That way they can know what you're doing with your big and how things are going. We also ask that you'll talk to someone from Big Brothers Big Sisters once a month about your match. That way you can share what you're enjoying and what could be better. We also encourage matches to do free and low-cost activities. We believe it's important to focus on your relationship with your big rather than what you're doing. Your safety is the most important thing to us at Big Brothers Big Sisters. Whether you're at school, at home, out with your friends, or even with your big, you being safe is our top priority. There are many different ways to think about safety. First, there's your physical safety. That's your personal space, your body. It's important that you feel safe telling someone that you trust if or when your physical boundaries are ever broken. For example, when someone touches you in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, if they hit or kick you, or if you just feel like you're in an unsafe place. Then there's your mental or emotional wellness. That's feeling safe in your brain and feeling good about yourself. Things that can make you feel bad about yourself include bullying from others or even being mean to yourself. Sometimes those bad feelings can come out by getting headaches or stomach aches. These things are just as important to your safety and well-being as your body health and safety. Last, but certainly not least, there's internet safety. That's who you're talking to and interacting with on social media, websites, and who you're gaming with. It's important to remember that just because they're called friends online doesn't make them friends in the same way that your friend from school or your cousin is or your neighbor is. Just be careful and be safe. You're also going to get some materials during the interview to read and sign to make sure that you understand about staying safe. You are very important to us, and we want to see you grow up strong, healthy, and happy. And lastly, our role. As we mentioned before, someone from Big Brothers Big Sisters will talk with you about your match. This way, we can hear about what you and your big are up to, if you're happy with your match, if you're having any issues, and to make sure you're being safe. Your parent or guardian can tell us these things, but like we said before, your voice is most important to us and we want to hear it from you. Sometimes we'll have surveys that we would like you to fill out so we can get a little more information about your experience as a little. The last thing we should talk about is match closure. Remember earlier when I said you can have many mentors in your life? Well, that can include having more than one big in a program, since sometimes a match will come to an end. Sometimes bigs move away, change jobs, graduate, or for some reason are unable to continue being matched. So it's important that we say goodbye in a healthy way, and we will help you do that as best as we can, as well as helping you decide if you want another big when and if that time comes. Woohoo! We got through it. Now it's time to think about if you want to be in our program, if you have any questions, thoughts, or concerns. Remember, this experience is all about you, and we want to hear your truth. Feel free to be open in your interview, but if you aren't comfortable asking a question, let your parent or guardian ask for you. Thank you so much, and we look forward to getting you matched in the program.